Anyway, Seth's frozen. Anyway, well, Paul, we got to do some karting when you come out here.
Oh yeah. I haven't been to GoPro Motorplex in 4 years. No, it's been longer than that. 6
I've never
years.
been.
Yeah, we've never been. So
Oh
we
my
gotta go.
gosh,
I
you
don't have any
guys.
hiding places yet.
Yeah, those. The
I'm
first
gonna
time I
get me a fucking mirror to hang on my hood helmet.
the first time I went there was a culture shock because I went during a NASCAR off week, I guess, because it was spring break.
Yeah.
And I'm waiting in line to do the rental carts, and right in front of me in line is Brandon Jones. and I'm like, I'm talking to some random guy. I was like, yeah, I do some karting in St. Louis, yada yada.
Like, yeah, hey Brandon.
I didn't say anything
here in St. Louis.
I didn't say anything to Brandon.
Yeah, but you made sure you were in earshot with him.
Yeah, I was in earshot of him. and then because they would invert, a rental session would go out, and then the private carters, the ones that own their own carts, they would go out again. It would invert time to time. Well, one of the drivers that was doing practicing was William Byron. He was out at the other end of the racetrack.
Slick Bill.
Slick Willie B. And his driver coach was Max Pappas.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow. Cool.
I was just shocked. I was like,
yeah, when you said Willie B, you sounded like that guy we met in Darlington.
Oh boy.
What guy?
The guy after the spring race.
Oh God. There's this dude we met after spring race in Darlington. I don't know where the hell that man is, but he's in a squatted truck and he's having a good time. I tell you what.
Anyway, sorry, I wasn't trying to.
So at least at GoPro, I know that they like differentiate the classes. They don't just have at Newcastle, man. They had the little kids in the tiny little carts out there with the big carts going out there, and they just run amok down there.
Oh no, they do the same for
shit.
Yeah, they have the little kid carts go, and then the shifter carts, and then the Briggs carts. And
are they all out there at the same time?
Yeah, they're all out. If it's not a sanctioned event, then yeah, that's how it usually is.
Dude, aren't those little kid carts just the most annoying things? Because them motherfuckers will just shoot up the inside of you.
No, because I always pass them on the straightaway, so it's just like blow by them. They catch you, but
they scare the hell out of you.
They
darts
do.
without feathers.
Luckily, it's not the kid carts. It's the ones that are like 7-10 years old, because they've got some.
That's it, yeah.
They've got some. The kid carts, they go slow enough to where it's like those little like.
I got out and told one of those kids at Newcastle I was gonna fuck his mom if he shot up the inside of me. Again.
Oh man.
He didn't know what I meant, and I don't know if he heard me. So that's probably good.
Yeah, GoPro's the move.
Oh. I'm sorry. Anyway, so we're gonna. Last thing I want to talk to you about is your podcast.
Oh yeah,
the Paul Fodde Power Hour.
My last thing of greatness before I faded into obscurity.
I'm gonna read off 3 names, just 3 of the guests you had in the short-lived podcast. Raja Caruth, David Starr, Ryan Vargas, all very notable names. Why'd you stop? It was great. You are a very good podcaster. You
Eh,
studied, dude. You knew more about them motherfuckers than they knew about each other. Like,
well, I really dug deep. It was it was all right. Colby Howard was another one.
yes, Colby Howard.
Colby Howard was another one. I gotta thank Leighton for that. He's a good dude.
Seabley.
Yeah, yeah. Awesome dude. He but anyways, yeah, I don't know. I I I like doing the podcasting at the time, but I wanted to do more of like a kind of kind of like dinner with racers. You know how they kind of travel
Yeah.
around and go to different places like that. I kind of wanted to take that approach, and it never fully materialized. I mean, I still have the page, I still have the podcast and all that, but it might come back in the future. I don't know. Um certainly certainly if I was going to do it, I'd probably make my first guest back Evan, because that would be an entertaining
That'd be
episode.
too, yeah. I'm telling you, man, you need to fire that back up. It was great, man.
I really got to thank you for that. It was it was good for me at the time, you know, interviewing. I I don't want to be like a media journalist type.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just kind of have fun where I'm at, and um
Kind of like us.
it was it the Power Hour was actually never meant to be a racing podcast. I wanted to have like different people from different disciplines. It was really envisioned it as like a lifestyle podcast.
Yeah. You're just
And
enthralled in racing, so everybody
yeah,
yeah.
everyone knows racing, but I had a weather guy on there, you know, that I used to race with.
Yeah.
That was probably one of my favorite podcast. Nothing against the NASCAR drivers, but it was such a
Mm-hmm.
different perspective, I guess, if you will. And you know, if I'm able to make the podcast work again, of course it'd have to be uh more in there as far as my editing goes. I've lost my touch from from what I had back in
Hey, man.
Octon Cup Series and all
Look,
that.
man. Look, it was better than ours.
Nah, nah.
It was, man.
Like
You had segues in there. You had ads. Like, man, we're just out here just him hauling and just
nah.
throwing it out into the
I'm gonna be like
airwaves.
I'm gonna be like DW at the end of the Southern five, or not Southern 500, end of the Carolina Dodge Dealers 400 2003. Nah, they're driving good. Nah, you're
Nah.
driving good.
Hey, man, look.
That is my favorite line of all time in NASCAR.
Nah, they're driving good.
Just shut down Larry Mack. Nah, they're driving good. Speaking of Larry Mack, I gotta really thank Elijah Burke, because he was doing volunteering for
I heard about this. It's a great story.
drive for autism.
Yeah.
You know, I'm keeping up with Elijah a little bit. I'll be honest, I haven't talked to him in a little bit
I'm
because
gonna need you to introduce me because I've seen him, man. We've never
he,
conversed.
he's a good dude.
Yeah.
And um so he's doing that golf tournament.
Mhm.
He's got Larry Mack. I tell him, man, I need some inspiration for my next exam. I got an exam coming up. I forget what I
Gotta get
forget.
me some gumption. Yeah.
Yeah, yes. And, and he sends this video of Larry McReynolds, and you know how he does the trends of the race, like
Trans.
Trans.
Larry Mack's trans.
the trans. I gotta find here. Let me pull it up. I bet I definitely still have this saved. I'll put it up to my mic. See if. Oh, hang on.
looking at the last 5 spring semesters for that exam, Paul, you're going to be in great shape. The average grade is a B++.
What the hell?
That was the
That's
coolest.
the coolest fucking thing ever.
I know. I've never felt more confident for an exam, and I'm pretty sure I didn't do that on the
Oh my god. That's
So you're
cool as
confident.
shit.
that was the coolest thing ever. Thank you, Elijah Burke. He's a true trooper. I got to see him once his garage is all done, because he's got a garage and he's doing, just like Dale Jr. said, end of 2014 Daytona 500. Sand it, clear coat it, then sand it.
Sand it, clear coated. I mean, it's part of what. Anyway, yeah, dude. I mean, he was. So look, you talked about coming down for the 600. Look, you just need to take a week off your job. You need to come down there. You can stay at the house with me, and we'll run amok all through Charlotte.
Run amok, yes, sir.
Yeah,
That sounds like a good idea. I don't know. I got a lot on my plate for next year. I got a lot that I want to do, and that's certainly one of them. And I can't confirm or deny anything right now, because I still got to figure out tomorrow. But
oh, dude,
but
you're telling me.
But yeah, no, I haven't been to Charlotte in a few years now, and I miss the Queen City. I actually have a former classmate that plays for a classmate from high school that plays for the Hornets now, Xavier Sneed. So
I've heard of him. Holy
yeah,
shit.
he's he was a real talented guy. So I'd love to come down to Charlotte, maybe get converted baptized in what, Sundrop and High Rock vodka.
Sundrop and High Rock. Hey, I gotta be real with you though. High Rock and Sundrop is good, but High Rock by itself tastes like
Ass.
It's bad.
Oh, does it?
It's not good.
Yeah, it's not good.
What compared to Tito's?
Tito's is much better.
Good. Tito's is much better. But I have a bottle of High Rock sitting on my counter right now.
No.
Damn fucking Skippy, I do, because Dale Jr.'s vodka.
So I don't know what the great comparison would be for Tito's, but High Rock tastes like plastic.
Yeah, it tastes like plastic that's been infused with like elephant piss.
See, all
And ethanol.
I'll be honest, I'm a damn sweet tooth, so all vodkas taste like that or all hard alcohols taste like that to me, so I gotta mix it with something. I'm sorry.
Look, man, hey, look, you're not.
I'm not Brett Griffin. I don't do fireball shots.
You're talking to the biggest rum and coke guy that
I
know.
love. I love rum and coke. Rum and coke's good.
Yeah.
Well, when we're not on the podcast, we'll tell you our rum and coke story. Oh man, but
geez, I wonder if that's getting cut out.
Oh no. We did you get your pop socket from Vans?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
No, I got it from Target.
Oh, son of a bitch! I have a pop socket, the exact same one. I got it from Vans.
Oh man, I guess they cease and desist for Target.
Dude, so one last question. There's a flock of sheep in Inner Mongolia. It's been walking around in a circle for 12 days straight. No one knows why. I need your thoughts.
It's not a question.
It's not. Yeah, Inner Mongolia. That's where the world's largest earthquake happened. I think maybe 100 years ago, where it was like, I don't know, million billion on the scale of whatever they use.
Richter scale.
Richter scale. Yep. The Richter scale.
You can have another weatherman on your when we re up the power hour.
Yeah.
Seth will tell you all about tornadoes and shit.
Hey, I studied meteorology at Mizzou. It was a good time. That was my most favorite class. But
Well, yeah, my favorite part of the Daytona race this year was when we saw a tornado.
oh
The water spout, but still.
yeah, there's a funny photo that somebody from, I forgot who it was, but somebody posted on Twitter a few years ago. I think it was during the 2014 Daytona 500, and they photoshopped a tornado over on well, it was a picture from like the booth. They photoshopped a tornado from it, and they said, "Oh God, look what's coming to Daytona!" And everyone fell for it.
Yeah, I mean, shit. You remember what was it, Chicagoland, like 19 or something, when it wasn't a tornado, but there was like something picked up, and it looked kind of like it for a minute when they had that big storm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't like it. Yeah, it wasn't
tornadoes and hell freezes over when that damn '88 car wins.
Yeah, no, that's man, that was a big one. I can remember Chicagoland, the big orange. Evan told me he was there when that Tropicana
what
orange.
What the hell?
Yeah.
We thought we'd seen some shit.
Yeah.
What year was that?
That was like 04, I think.
04?
2004.
Yeah. I was there 2 years later.
Oh, you were there when Gordon wrecked Kenseth.
Well, I wasn't there for the race. I saw qualifying.
Oh, you saw qualifying. Okay.
Yeah.
That's still good. I missed that time. The first race I went to, Reed Sorensen won.
Yo! That's the door off of Reed Sorensen's Juicy Fruit car from Talladega.
Oh my gosh.
The big one. That's my buddy, man.
Reed Sorensen.
I've known Reed since I was like 8 years old.
Reed Sorensen, man. He
sucked.
Well, he had him covered over at Gateway in 2005 for the.
He always had him covered at Gateway. He won in the damn Juicy Fruit car at Gateway.
Yeah, it was either him or Edwards winning at Gateway, but
when Carl tried to kill my boy, Reed almost came through for the win on that one.
I was there for that one. There was a drunk guy right after the race, right after Keselowski hit the wall. He climbed the fence and just started ESPN never caught it, but he climbed the fence and just started raising some hell, and police came and they were like, "Get the hell off the fence, damn it!" And he was like, "No, I'm having fun." So, that was a fun time, but no.
What the hell?
No, back to the flock of sheep in Mongolia.
Oh, that's how we got started on this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who
back
asked
to
that question?
Back to that flock of sheep. I think they are trying to keep the vortex theory. So they're trying to keep all the thunderstorms away from that part of Mongolia. So if they keep going in a circle, like old DW says, they're just going to keep all the clouds away, because they're going in a circle. That's going to affect the air up at the top, and that's going to keep all the thunderstorms and all that away.
I've been sitting on this for like a week and a half now. Ain't thought of the vortex theory once.
That is the best possible answer that could have come out of that.
So what happened? I'm on the phone with Garage Guy Chase a couple weeks ago, and he just randomly. We're talking about like our plans for next year, like strategizing things. How we're gonna work out budgets and all that. And he just randomly goes, "There's a flock of sheep in Inner Mongolia. They've been walking around in circles for 10 days straight. No one knows why." And I'm like, what the fuck did you just say to me? I was like, Chase, how do I respond to that?
How does Inner Mongolia have a camera on that? That's what
I don't know. Apparently, farmers were up in arms about it, but I'm surprised. I'm shocked, as creative as he is, he didn't think of the damn vortex theory. That would have been TikTok like 20 minutes later. Had he?
Well, he should have. Are they still walking in circles? I mean,
I don't know. It's up to 12 days straight now, but it's been a couple weeks. I don't know what they're doing.
if it's been a couple weeks, then tell him that I give him full credit for.
We're gonna run with it. We're gonna clip that, you saying the vortex theory. We're gonna make that a TikTok.
The last thing I need is more people thinking I'm stupid. No, I'm kidding. They already think I'm stupid.
Hey,
So.
we'll blame DW. Hey, none of us thought of it. Shit.
DW, I'll blame DW for it.
Yeah, there we go.
DW also said that he said they should bring competition cautions into NASCAR, and he said if there ain't no competition, throw a caution. And what they bring, a caution clock, Camping World Truck Series.
Dude, DW, man, he also ate too many Tide Pods, I'm pretty sure.
No.
He had that old TIDE there for a little bit too long.
I watched a lot of Frisky Nixon on YouTube.
Yeah.
He had a lot of those Harvick versus DW. Those were funny because he would always say, man, DW's eating too many of those ribs or something like that.
Or Kevin Hart making fun of Matt Yoakum, calling him Power Ranger Matt.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Does that mean Darrell Waltrip was the original Darth?
Yeah. 100%, yeah.
Who?
You know what pisses me off more than anything about DW? Is he got so cartoonish his last few years at Fox. He comes on the Dale Jr. download and is the perfect amount of hilarious and like knowledgeable. And I'm like, you ain't had this your entire broadcasting career.
I heard he was on a podcast. I forgot which podcast it was.
I'm sure you did hear it. It Jaws.
He said his last few years at Fox, they had to like tone him down because his first few years at Fox, he was, when we were growing up,
he was good. Yeah.
When we were growing up, he would, I forgot what he was mad about. I think he was mad about, the cars all, dirty air.
Oh, okay.
He was mad about dirty air. I remember, I forgot what clip it was. I think he was talking about it at Sonoma 2004 pre-race, and and not to quote me on this, but he basically said that Mike Helton would come into the room or something like that and be like, you gotta tone it down there, DW.
Yeah.
And his last few years, he had, I think the biggest downfall was getting rid of Larry Mack for Jeff Gordon.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff Gordon was terrible.
Yes. Agreed.
Larry Mack still needs to be the third booth guy, but
100%. Yeah. I mean, you're obviously biased.
I am very biased.
Trans.
He gave me the. I also met his son, Big Brandon McReynolds. He's a.
Well, no, what? Real quick, the thing with Larry is the thing we're still missing now. It's like Larry did have those sound bites, but he also he kept everything grounded when we needed it.
Yeah.
And we don't really have that at Fox now. And we definitely don't have that at Fox now. I guess it's Mike Joy, but it shouldn't have to be.
Oh, Mike Joy carries that broadcast.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
I don't even give a shit no more neither.
Yeah, that's true. But
and it's Cody Ware.
What?
Yeah, the Martinsville last year in the spring.
That's right. Well, we were there. I didn't know.
Well, I mean, anyway, it was kind of viral clip. But I don't even do we even have that on NBC? It doesn't even feel like it because
I feel like there's too many in the booth at NBC.
Yeah.
We get rid of Rick Allen.
It probably would work, but even then, it still leaves that
because Rick Allen's like the nicest dude in the world.
Rick Allen was problems, Wendy. We got a problem. I miss that.
It's like NBC when they hired him, were like, you can't ever like. I don't think I've ever heard him say problems on the NBC broadcast.
Yeah, I don't. He hadn't said that
He
since like
replaced it with chase off implications.
or, he
Around.
replaced and around goes the number.
Aggressive goes around.
Yeah, that's yeah, Rick Allen. I don't know. I feel like the perfect scenario is, you're a lead commentator, a driver, and a crew chief, because they can all
we have Dale Jr., the lead announcer, and then we had Steve Letarte and Jeff Burton, the driver and crew chief.
I don't know. Chemistry just works in different ways, because original NBC with Wally and Benny and Alan Bestwick was phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
Wally's sassiness, oh my gosh.
Oh, Wally was hilarious. Benny. I remember Benny at at Indianapolis. Robbie Gordon cut a tire down, and Robbie was coming around, and Benny was trying. He's like, "Don't." Now, hopefully, Robbie doesn't, stay out and try to stay on the lead lap. He's going to drop a debris on the track. And he's like, Robbie's coming around turns 3, 4. He's like, go down pit road. He's like, go down pit road. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go down pit road. But yeah, BP, that was the golden ages of it.
BP.
But yeah, I don't know. That's all I had. That was we're gonna fire up the Power Hour. You don't know it yet. We're gonna fire it back up.
We'll fire it back up with something. I'll find somebody to raise some hell with. I actually race in an iRacing league with who's in it? Corey Heim. He's won like 6 of the 7 races. It's called Untitled Friends League. Corey Heim, he's in there. He spanks our ass every week. Vargas is in there. Will Rogers. Who else is in there? Brad Perez races in it sometime. I need to get him on the podcast. He's got the most interesting.
Look, man. Look. So a lifestyle pod. I need to stop talking. I need to not talk about racing sometime. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Me and you, we'll get on there. You bring in people. And I'll be the DW of the whole thing. And just
DW.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll drop old man farts and bitch about the weather.
Vortex.
Oh my gosh.
I'm telling you, man. We can fire this back up.
Well, I gotta say, I had a lot of fun. Talking about old stuff, old way back when. It all seems like yesterday, but it's been 13, 14 years.
Yeah, dude.
So
time flies.
Time really does fly. And I mean, you got guys like Raja and Carson Osavar who were a part of that community. Now they're racing in NASCAR. So
it doesn't seem real.
It does not seem real, but life is a mystery.
Here we are with old geezers.
No, we're not old. You got to stop thinking I've been telling myself this all the time. Like, I just turned 26, and we're old as far as, like, I don't know, athletes, but because athletes age, like, you call a 30-year-old washed up old geezer.
Yeah.
But we're only like half as old as Tom Brady.
Yeah, exactly. So we're just giving us gotta spread more self-love and
yeah. That's something. Yeah. See, this is this type of lifestyle. We just need to spread self-love and all that good stuff on the revitalized Paul Fodde Power Hour.
Oh yeah. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I will it into existence.
We'll speak it into existence. 2023. I'll make a return to it.
We'll make a comeback.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So,
sir. I'll have to get some cookout though. Have to get some.
Absolutely. Yeah. Get it. Wait, hold up. Before you go, last question. What's your cookout shake?
Oh, I'm just vanilla. I'm just vanilla. I'm
Just vanilla. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with vanilla.
it's like Noah Gregson a couple of years ago when he joked about wrecking the field at Daytona and everyone complained, so he just started tweeting vanilla ice cream. Oh, that is pretty Noah Gregson. I want to get him on the Power Hour actually.
Oh yeah,
That'd be fun.
that'd be
Yeah.
wild.
But
Hey, look, I can talk to the garage guys and try to set something up.
hell yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. And yeah, I unfortunately sports betting is illegal in my state right now, so I gotta probably
There's this
just
thing called DFS that I'm learning about that apparently we can partake in. So I'll get back to you on that one.
get back to me on it.
Yeah. But look, Paul, I appreciate you coming on here and bullshitting for a couple hours, or however long. I don't even know how long it's been. But
Yeah, it's probably got to be split into 3, ain't it?
yeah, yeah. But yeah, man, I look forward to. I mean, we've never met each other in person, so this year we'll be at some races together. So we'll
Yeah,
we'll get,
raising some hell, praising some Dale, you know it.
yeah, all day, every day. Yeah, we'll do
All-
that. Big Motor Small Blade X Lego NASCAR '88 fan, and it'll be the duo of the century.
Oh, you're telling me. I got to get my liver ready for that.
Oh, my man. All right, I don't know. You've never been to a Buddy Pulley party.
No.
We've barely been to a buddy.
And with that, Paul, like I said, I appreciate it. And we look forward to hearing you on the Revitalized Paul Fodde Power Hour. This is the Big Motor Small Blade Podcast. I'm Buddy Pulley. You're who?
The small Dolbowski.
Okay. And then you're Paul Fodde.
Yes, sir. One and
Sir
only.
Dick Fuck.
Yeah.
Sir Dick Fuck.
That's what my name translates to in Portuguese, so I can't marry any Brazilian women, I don't think. Not like my boy Evan.
That is the perfect way to end this. I've been Sundress. Seth has been dumbass.
He's been small blade and I've been big motor.
That's